One of the most valuable pieces of art in the art community today, estimated at a value of over $800 million, is that of Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa. Also, this value is more associated with that of the painting's creator rather than the artwork as a whole. It still undoubtedly has become a staple of the Renaissance era of which it hails from. With that said, it appears that researchers and scientists are discovering new information surrounding the piece every year that has given incredible insights as to the era of its time and the nature of the painter. So today, here at Unexplained Mysteries, we will be going over 5 mysteries surrounding Leonardo da Vinci's masterpiece, the Mona Lisa, and what has been uncovered in recent times. The Mona Lisa stare. Although many believe that the smile is the main feature of the Mona Lisa painting, many have often remarked that the stare seems to be the most hypnotic feature of the entire piece. For those that have not yet had the pleasure of viewing the Mona Lisa in person, the natural textures, depths and rises in the painting give a far more three-dimensional effect to the piece that leave many viewers claiming that the eyes can follow you from any direction. This has led to many different accounts of people staring at the painting and claiming that when they look away and look back at the painting from a different angle, the eyes seem to be staring at them regardless of wherever they move. This has become a well-known optical illusion in the modern day that has caused scientists to use high-grade technologies to map out the textures of the painting to better understand what could be causing this. The current theory is that many people believe that given the range in size and texture all across the eyes, and the sunken look of lower texture in the iris, staring at the painting from different angles can give the illusion of the pupils moving across the painting and creating a constant hypnotic stare from any direction of viewing. This ultimately means that any picture of reproductions of the piece won't be able to capture this incredible illusion that would take years to create, as the brush would need to stroke the area in layers and create different textures at many different angles to give the full effect of the stare. How it was done is entirely unknown, and it appears that a recreation of the three-dimensional shape of the painting has still yet to be created. The hidden codes. Several years ago, using a microscope with a magnification to create high-resolution images of different paintings, Italy's National Committee for Cultural Heritage revealed a strange discovery surrounding the Mona Lisa painting. It appears that when using high-resolution images and looking at the brushstrokes used in certain areas, they appear to reveal a series of different letters and numbers painted on a variety of features of the canvas. The most noticeable symbol is that located in Mona Lisa's right eye that shows the Latin letters L and V. Experts believe this to represent the name of Leonardo da Vinci, of whom included the letters as additional proof of the piece. Under the left eye, however, is a different story. In unclear outlines, 2 letters are shown that researchers believe could either be CE or CB. Other images in the background show the numbers 72 and the letter L followed by a number 2 on an arch near the mountainous background landscape. There also is believed to be additional letters that are not told to the public in an effort to help capture any forgeries in the event that the painting goes missing, as seen back in the early 1900s. Despite the obvious symbolism of the letters located in the right eye, researchers are unable to know what the other letters and numbers represent throughout the painting, but still believe that they hold valuable information as to the time relative to the creation of the painting or other significant events held in the life of Leonardo da Vinci. There have been a number of theories, but it still seems to be a common mystery held by many that cause theorists to wonder if the nature of the additional letters and numbers will ever be truly solved. The Secret Bridge. Located in the background of the Mona Lisa is a detailed image almost impossible to see with the naked eye. Again, using the state-of-the-art microscopic technologies and high-resolution imagery, researchers from Italy's National Committee for Cultural Heritage have revealed the presence of an unknown bridge and archway painted in perfect and striking detail. Many have wondered as to what the purpose of the bridge could have played in the past to the artist of whom created the piece and its significance as a symbol in the painting. Additionally, 2 of the mysterious numbers found in the painting are written on the underway of the arch beneath the bridge, that is the number 72. Using this number as a hint as to what the bridge could have represented, researchers discovered that there had been a bridge located in a small Italian village that was destroyed back in 1472. This bridge was known as the Ponte Gobbo, and it was constructed in the town of Bobbio, a small town located more than a few miles south of Piacenza in northern Italy. Unfortunately, this bridge was recorded as having been destroyed back in the year 1472, as the river Trebbia overflowed and burst its banks, causing the bridge to collapse. Researchers believe that this number and bridge helped to record the event for Leonardo da Vinci, of whom could have visited the location and bridge throughout many different years of his life. Who was Mona Lisa? Many have often wondered who could have possibly been the woman that Leonardo da Vinci painted as the main subject in the Mona Lisa. Whereas some experts have merely claimed that the woman of the picture doesn't exist and that she is merely the imaginative, realistic creation of Leonardo da Vinci, there seems to be overwhelming evidence that the subject was indeed a real person having existed during the time of Leonardo da Vinci. A Boston physician known as Dr. Mandeep R. Mehra diagnosed Mona Lisa as having a rare glandular condition after noticing the odd details of her face, the complexion, the thinning hair, and the uneven smile. Confirming this alongside the bulge in the painting that shows a small fleshy bump in the corner of her left eye and her lack of eyebrow hair, it became obvious that the person was suffering from genuine illness that ultimately translates into Leonardo da Vinci painting a real person suffering from this rare condition. This led researchers into believing that though many have theorized Mona Lisa was a female portrait of Leonardo da Vinci himself, that the painting could have been an old commissioned piece that was rejected by a 24-year-old woman named Lisa Maria di Gherardina, an Italian noblewoman born in Florence back in 1479. There is still debate on who the woman in the painting could be, but no doubt that the portrait was a recreation of a woman and not that of a made-up and imaginative realistic creation. Theories still surface every year as to who the Mona Lisa could be depicting, but it appears to be a mystery of which we may never get a definitive answer to. The secret painting beneath. Back in 2006, scientists from Canada used infrared and laser imaging on the Mona Lisa to uncover a peculiar discovery underneath the many layers of the painting. Researchers discovered that underneath the painting there appeared to be other works of art trapped and covered up underneath that were never to see the light of day. Some of these pieces include rudimentary sketches created by Da Vinci that featured the Mona Lisa seated in different positions, fingers of the hands at different lengths and angles, as well as details such as that of a lace drawn on the Mona Lisa's dress. Then, in 2015, in hopes to uncover more information surrounding these hidden pieces of art, French engineer Pascal Cotte used techniques of shooting out light beams at a range of different wavelengths onto the art that worked to measure the quantities of light reflected back. This allowed the researcher to then slowly peel back each layer of the painting brushstroke after brushstroke to see the many different stages of its creation. This helped to locate more than 4 separate images underneath the painted face of the Mona Lisa, including a strange and unknown painting of a much younger woman with small facial features and no smile. This has caused many to speculate the true design of the Mona Lisa and who this mysterious woman could be underneath the face of the Mona Lisa. Others believe that the painter could merely have been reusing an existing canvas or decommissioned piece as to help save money on materials and canvases rather than to start a fresh portrait on an unused canvas. This could very well have been the case in this instance, as Leonardo da Vinci and other Italian Renaissance painters found themselves reusing painted canvases numerous times in the past. Still, this does not prevent enthusiasts of the painting from jumping to different conclusions as to the identity of the mystery woman and to that of the Mona Lisa herself. But what do you all think of these 5 strange and unknown mysteries about the world-famous painting of the Mona Lisa, created by the master Renaissance painter Leonardo da Vinci, and what it could mean for researchers and art historians trying to better understand the piece? Be sure to let us know in the comments down below, and be sure to share your answers and questions about the video. Hopefully, as we continue to grow our community, we will one day be able to solve these unexplainable mysteries. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.